Another brand new restaurant has opened in Disney World. We've got dates for Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival, one attraction had a real tough time this week, and we found a dupe for one of your favorite Magic Kingdom snacks. All the latest Disney Parks news is coming up right now here on DFB Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we are starting today's video with a big one. Lots of big news, actually. The 2024 Epcot Flower and Garden Festival has dates. Well, it has an opening date. It's going to start on February 28th, 2024. Now, we don't have a closing date for it yet. We'll let you know when we do. Anyway, this is the second festival to happen each year. Festival of the Arts takes place in January and February, and it's a wonderful way to celebrate the spring season and the beginning of summer. You'll be able to find exclusive food and drinks at the outdoor festival kitchens, special festival merchandise, themed entertainment, and a lot more. And we already know that the Garden Rocks concert series, the Garden Graze, which is a plant-based food stroll throughout the festival, and the scavenger hunt, and all of the fun Disney character topiaries are returning for the festival. If you love coming to this one on your Disney trip, you can start planning now. And to help you in your planning, head over to dfbstore.com and pre-order the 2024 DFB Guide to the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. This guide has all the tips and tricks you need to make sure your trip to this festival is the perfect one. Use code YouTube to save some extra dough over there. We've got an Epcot transformation update you might not love a whole lot, but here we go. On December 5th, an all-new land opened in Epcot, allowing visitors access to the World Celebration Gardens. But one thing was missing, the new festival area. Communicore Hall and Plaza were meant to debut in late 2023, but we now know those areas will not be available until 2024. That said, we're seeing some promising updates. Communicore Hall is visible over the walls that line the World Celebration Garden area. Finally, the building is starting to look like its concept art. Previously, we were only able to see the building's frame, which of course was a bit distracting from the beautiful area that is the new gardens. There was some of the white paneling, but it was really sporadic. And now the building is almost completely covered with siding that resembles the design of Spaceship Earth. While we still don't know an exact date regarding this area's opening, we'll let you know it as soon as we do. There's a reason refillable mugs are popular in Disney World. For the flat price of $21.99, you get a mug that you can endlessly fill with soft drinks, tea, soda, and more. And if you drink a lot of any of those beverages, you can end up saving some serious cash. They also make a useful souvenir you can take home with you. Their designs also change, making them perfect for collectors. Well, get ready because refillable mugs just got another new makeover. These new mugs have a design on them featuring Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy going on a road trip to Disney World. You'll see hotels in the background like Grand Floridian and Contemporary, and because you can only buy these refillable mugs and use them at the hotels, you'll see all of the hotels reflected on the design. Of course, the new mugs also have Spaceship Earth and the castle and other icons. You can also get these with 4 different lid colors: green, blue, orange, and pink. This comes in handy if you have a family of 4 and need to help keep track of whose mug belongs to whom. One Disney ride had a little bit of trouble this week. Expedition Everest is a roller coaster attraction in Animal Kingdom, and it was on the struggle bus. If you're afraid of roller coasters, you might want to look away. We were strolling past the attraction when we happened to notice it looked stuck. We spoke with cast members who told us that it had been stuck for over 30 minutes. Yep, guess we're stuck on the lift hill for that long. Not only that, but a nearby park goer shared with us that her husband and child were stuck on a different train at the part of the ride where you start to go backwards. Cast members didn't share what went wrong, just that they were working on getting things going again. Rides can malfunction and break down for any number of reasons in Disney World. If it happens to you, try to stay calm. Cast members are trained for this sort of thing and will likely give you instructions to stay put until they get things moving. But in worst case scenarios, an evacuation could be necessary. Make sure you listen to cast members so you can stay safe. Earlier this year, Disney announced that the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground would be getting a makeover. Now we've got a new look at what we might expect when these cabins are complete. The new concept art for the cabins was released with a projected opening date of summer 2024. We got to look at the possible interior with what looks to be a Murphy bed, a dining area, a small kitchen, and a bedroom. And there was also concept art for the proposed bedrooms, which have a few fun nods to Disney characters like Chip and Dale, and of course the bunk beds are going to stay. Mark your calendars because January 21st will be the last day for the Haunted Mansion holiday in Disneyland Park. As of January 22nd, the ride will close to make way for that new expanded queue. So what changes are going to take place? Well, first there will be an expanded outdoor queue to immerse guests in enhanced theming. There are also going going to be adding new gardens and even a greenhouse so guests can see where the groundskeepers for the Haunted Mansion grow their plants. Plus, Disney has shared they'll be taking this opportunity to improve the accessibility of these areas, which includes a new elevator exit from the Haunted Mansion for guests with disabilities. There will also be a new retail shop next to the ride's exit. Sounds like this could be somewhat similar to the Memento Mori shop that exists in Disney World, but we'll be curious to see how alike or different these stores are. This one is going to be run by Leota. Have you ever been to the Conservation Station in Disney's Animal Kingdom? If you haven't, it's time. Conservation Station is home to the new animation experience where you can learn to draw Disney characters, and now a new drawing lesson is available. Dr. Mark Penning, one of the experts who works with the animals at Animal Kingdom, shared the new animation experience on Instagram. Now you can learn to draw one of Disney's newest characters, Valentino from Wish, so be sure to stop by on your next trip. Something iconic has been added to the Disney Treasure cruise ship. The ship, which is being built at the Meyer Werft shipyard in Germany, just got its forward and aft funnels added to their places at the top of the ship. Those funnels also got a coat of primer paint, so the Disney Treasure is a step closer to completion. The Disney Treasure sets sail on its inaugural cruise on December 21st, 2024. Bookings are available now, and we can't wait to see the ship for ourselves, but there's still a year to go. Now, while we can't all hang out in the parks every day, we found a super cool way to bring a bit of that Disney magic into our homes. Magic Band readers are absolute game changers. You can hook them up to your lights and transform everyday moments into something straight out of Disney. And for those of us who are kind of obsessed with keeping tabs on park wait times, guess what? They've just rolled out these awesome live wait time signs that show the real-time wait times in the parks. These signs double as countdown clocks for your next Disney adventure, and you can head to their website at magicbandreaders.com or click the link in the description box below. Summer House on the Lake is officially open. We got another new restaurant in Disney Springs, y'all. Okay, a little background. Summer House on the Lake features a West Coast-inspired menu, an extensive drink menu, and even a signature rosé cart. There's also the Cookie Bar, which is a dessert-focused market with fresh cookies and pastries. And I also need to tell you that the Cookie Bar has mobile order. You can order online and pick up later. Now, let's talk about the inside of the restaurant. This one has both indoor and outdoor seating, and there are plenty of tables and chairs, so lots of seating for guests. The decor is minimal, with lots of natural light coming into the restaurant. There are also lots of plants and trees inside, giving it a very cool California-style indoor-outdoor vibe. There's also seating at the bar, but note that seating there is first come, first serve. And look at the Cookie Bar. Look at these massive cookies on display. They're the size of our heads, and you're also going to see some other sweet treats here too, like blondies and crispy treats. I just love the tables right out there on the water. It looks gorgeous. For our full thoughts on this new restaurant, head to our website at disneyfoodblog.com. We've got some Chicken Guy news. While on a trip to Disney Springs, we noticed new sandwiches on the menu at Chicken Guy. Now you can try the new Hot Honey, Buffalo Ranch, and Buffalo Mac and Cheese sandwiches. The Hot Honey sandwich is a chicken sandwich with Nashville hot honey, American slaw, pickles, and hot tenders. The Buffalo Ranch sandwich comes with shredded lettuce, buffalo, and buttermilk ranch. And the Buffalo Mac and Cheese options got mac and cheese, smoked bacon, buffalo, SMC, which is super melty cheese, and garlic parmesan. We're excited to see new sandwiches coming to Chicken Guy after we had a bit of a breakdown last week when we learned they had gotten rid of over half their sauce options. That's right. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there, but it's true. The restaurant used to offer 22 different sauces, which was a fun selling point for them, but now they only offer 10. At least they're bringing some other new items to the menu after they broke our hearts. Gideons Bakehouse in Disney Springs is offering a bag of coal, which really isn't coal, but a black velvet drawstring pouch with 6 chocolate chip cookie bites that are dipped in dark chocolate with a sprinkling of coal dust, which is black sugar. These were available last year too and were pretty popular. Of course, the hardest thing about grabbing this gift, whether it's for someone you know or for yourself, is that Gideons only has a limited quantity of them available through Christmas Eve. So you want to arrive at Gideons Bakehouse first thing in the morning when it opens to grab a bag of these treats. Gideons recommends that if you grab these early and plan on gifting them, you can freeze them and take them out the day before you want to gift them so they can naturally thaw out. Mobile ordering at Disney World quick service restaurants has probably saved us hours in the theme parks cumulatively. We spend quite a bit of time using that particular feature, so anytime Disney makes changes to the system, we want to check them out. In the latest update, there are some changes to the My Order page on the app. Once you've added things to your cart in a mobile order, you'll now be able to change the quantity of items and make modifications on your My Order page. Clicking the trash can button will remove the item from your order. If you click the modify button, it'll take you over to the individual item page where you can modify things like your sides. This will make editing your order just a little bit easier on your next trip. Disney made some major changes to mobile order earlier this year with how restaurants are listed, so this is a nice little update to that. We just found out where to get Lefo's Brew without a park ticket. So you would normally have to enter Magic Kingdom to try the iconic Lefo's Brew at Gaston's Tavern, but we discovered a Lefo's Brew dupe at one of the Disney World hotels. Lefo's Brew is made with frozen apple juice and a hint of toasted marshmallow and topped with all-natural passion fruit mango foam. Now, we will point out there are some differences. This drink does not have the drizzle of syrup or foam on top. It also costs about $1 less. It was $5.99, whereas Lefo's Brew is $6.79. However, it is a frozen apple juice glacier straight from the tap, which is what really gives Lefo's Brew most of its flavor. We actually prefer it this way. It's really refreshing. So if you're looking for this Lefo's Brew dupe outside the parks, just head over to Disney's Boardwalk Inn and visit Green Door General Store. You can order it at the Sweet Treats display. And that's all the news I got for you today. Today will be the last news update I share with you for 2023. News videos will return in 2024, but don't worry, soon we'll be recapping the entire year here on DFB. You'll still have a video next Saturday, and we'll take a look at what's to come in the new year. To stay up to date on all the latest Disney theme park news, subscribe to our newsletter. The link to subscribe is in the description box below. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.